We're gonna do a reading for you guys because there are a lot of changes that are coming. I've been like really in the energy of like there's something about June that's still coming through, and I even put this in my last reading about like something coming up about 15 days, which we're still in. It's like there's something about June that is going to be coming up for us, and I feel like it's like this energy of you're really coming into your own. You know, you're really coming into who you really are, who you're meant to be. It's like realigning with the power that you've always had, but that maybe you haven't really utilized because of the blocks or the resistance that have been in your life. But you are master fucking manifestors, okay? Master manifestors. And I feel like we are going through a time this week where there might be a lot of frustration, a lot of anger, a lot of jealousy, a lot of things coming out that are either like coming out of ourselves or being mirrored or projected through other people. And so as hard as it may be, choose not to react to the negativity, okay? Don't let anyone fuck up your vibe. Because as you move towards really big things in your life, especially if you are a light worker, especially if you are an empath, especially if you are someone who's here with like a mission that you're following, right? But other people might not understand it. It's like the closer you get to that, the closer that you get to this new season, new door, it's like the more this pressure comes upon you that's trying to either distract you or hold you back. And it's like it's trying to shift your energy. And I want you to have this reminder that what you push out, the energy you push out to the universe is what you receive back. And so forgive yourself, okay, for the past, for mistakes you made, for angry things that you might have said in the moment, for your faults, for everything. It's like in this divine moment, forgive yourself. Set yourself free. It's time to set yourself free. So what's coming through, Spirit? What is coming through? We've got the new moon in Gemini coming up this weekend. I'm going to take that because it came out. Light Seeker. Look at that beautiful card. Light Seeker. Yeah, this is visionary. This is mental strength. This is the resilience, okay? You have a destiny. You have a path. We have the Crystal Kingdom, which, yes, and the Golden Light Ray. Bitch, you don't even understand where God, Spirit, the universe is about to put you. And it's like there are going to be so many people who don't fucking understand, who don't understand why you're getting things, why you're going to places, why you're receiving from the universe, from Spirit. People are not going to understand that. But it's like, you know your journey, you know what you've been through to get there. It's not luck. It's because you put yourself in a place where you have stayed in the uncomfortableness in order for that to shift, in order for change to be created within you, in order for you to go through this elevation. And so there might actually be things that are coming up around inner childhood healing, inner childhood healing, wounds from the past, kind of inserting themselves again. Remember who you are. Facing your demons, facing these things is more about standing your ground rather than having like a full-blown fight. And I feel like it's also a reminder of where you've been. It's like you need to start choosing what's going to serve the life you want and pulling back from things that stop you from doing that, because you can't defeat what you're still willing to entertain. And this Crystal Kingdom is all about that, right? It's like it's the slowing down card. It's shifting the way that you're doing things in every essence of that word, right? It's like there may be a lot of debris that might still be around you or in your energy, and this is trying to be cleared by Spirit because of what's coming your way. And so I feel like there's this need to kind of step into more of the creative energy, you know, like really get yourself into a place of like, what makes me feel happy or feel joyful or feel good or feel abundant? Because it's like when you're in that energy, that's when you manifest. That's like when things happen. That's when things change. And so it's like getting yourself into a place where you're allowing your mind and your body and your spirit to connect, to see a new path for yourself. Because this golden light ray is like, it's about love, it's about laughter. It's like, kind of relax. That's the message. It's like, take a little bit of a chill pill, babe. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. It's like the cards are coming out. The energy is coming out. Spirit is pulling through for you. But it needs you to pull through for yourself. What is not to be. What has been is not for you. Passion projects. She also looks so fucking happy in that card. We got the sacred space on the bottom, which I like this. Sacred space. You're a channel. This is positive outcomes. This is clarity. Yeah. This is those kind of walls being removed, those barriers being removed. This is also understanding that maybe the reason you can't see what you're moving towards, the reason you can't see what's happening, even though you might feel things, is because you're about to move into a season of life where things are finally starting to go in your way. Things are finally starting to go your way. You're entering a season of life where you get to win, doing it your way, going down your own path. Sacred space right here. We also have Saturn going into retrograde, I think, Sunday or Monday. So some of you will be in a crossroad. And it's like the crossroad between what you're leaving and what you're moving towards. So again, stepping into that kind of frustration energy, jealousy coming out, power struggles, ego, indecision. There's a lot of that energy coming up. And I kind of want you, if you're feeling that, or if you're feeling that from other people, go within, look within yourself, move through what is coming up. Because like I said before, it's like you're coming into your own. There's not going to be any more hesitation or holding back energy around that. It's almost like you're going to kind of just surrender to whatever that is, whatever that looks like for you. And then it's like that next season of life, it's like you're going to be carried through it. Because it's like your spirit, your soul. There's something so special about it. Like, look at this. This is the Ace of Pentacles coming out for you. You don't see yourself in the way other people do. You might have a very skewed idea of who you are. It's like the way that you see yourself is not the way other people see you. It's not the way spirit sees you. But it's like you have something so special. Yeah, and it's like the Hierophant Taurus energy. It's like the more you surrender to that, stop trying to overthink shit. Stop thinking you need to do every single thing. I feel like the more that you continue to put other people before yourself, the slower you actually move. And I don't feel like that is going to help you anymore in the season of life you're moving into. Okay? It's not going to be the thing that's going to help you move forward. You need to be at the top. You need to have such a sacred relationship with yourself. And moving forward, that's going to be the thing. That's going to be the message. It's like, in order for me to move forward, I need to be putting myself first. No longer can I put other people's needs, dreams, goals, ambitions, hurts, pains. It's like sometimes you can't take on other people's things. Even if you think you can, it's like that's not your purpose. That's not your place to be able to take on other people's things. They also have a journey to learn and live. And this is about releasing those attachments that you've essentially created and held on to, maybe in a way of comfort or safety. But yes, the season of life that you're being called into isn't one where you're putting people before yourself. Yeah, Death card coming out. Hello. Knock, knock, knock. Six of Wands energy. Seven of Pentacles. Like there's some major changes happening. A lot of this energy that is coming out is like pushing you towards your greatest success, your greatest adventure. Like, come on now. Let's not fuck around with this. This Death card is like, it may feel like whatever you're going through right now is like the end of the world. It's like you might feel so shitty or so like unsure, or that like you're not sure which direction to go in or how things are gonna work out for you, and it's like you're trying to like, shit, do I need to do this or do I need to do that, or like feeling like you're so stuck in a place where you're in the energy of action when Spirit needs you to be in the space of release, of surrender, in order for you to receive. Six of Wands energy, and then Seven of Pentacles. Things are coming to fruition. Things coming to fruition. Especially for my fixed signs, it's like from that full moon in Sagittarius that we had like 2 weeks ago, like you came out of your Tower moments. Like you came out of like your 3 to 5 year hiatus of wherever the fuck you have been. Whatever the fuck lessons you have been having to learn, you've come out of that. Okay, you jumped out of that fucking tower straight into the waves and you're hitting the shore. Okay, the phone fell. We had to start recording again, but yeah, you're on the sand now. Like you're washing up to shore. This is your second chance. This is your fresh start. This is a new cycle. Get ready for it. Okay, Spirit is saying, what if what you're walking towards, and you know how like when you come out of the water, you're walking towards the sand and you're heading towards like your beach town, like whatever the fuck you got. It's like you're walking towards there, and it's like the image I'm seeing is like you're getting out of the water, you've gotten out of the most treacherous part of your journey, and it's really trying to fuck you up. Like there's been a lot there that you've had to learn, you've had to go through, but now that you're on solid ground, which I feel like is this security and stability that's coming in, especially with Saturn going into retrograde in Capricorn again, it's like you've already gone through so much of the learning. So it's like now you're finally in a season of your life where you finally get to win. You're in a part of your life where things are finally going to start moving. They're going to start turning around. That light switch is coming on again. Okay, you're coming into your own. You're coming into your own. I feel like this has been coming out. 3, we have, okay, 3 of Pentacles. Let me just pull these out. We have Page of Wands. We have 10 of Pentacles, Flower of Life. Yeah, 6. A lot of 6s. I know 6s always get like, everyone always says it's like the devil number, but it's like the number 6 is actually very abundant. But it's kind of the 666 where it's like there's 2 sides to it, right? It's like when you're in a lower vibration, that can mean like overindulging or doing too much or being an ego and, you know, indulging in what you might not have. And then when you're in the energy of a higher vibration, it's like you're actually surrendering to spirit. That's the abundant energy. So it's like 666 is an abundant energy. When you're in a higher vibration, it's like that's the time for you to surrender to spirit. Surrender to your intuition. Let it lead you. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, we'll take that. Okay, we have the Emperor. Hold on a second. Little Emperor wants to take a little bit of a moment on the ground there. Okay. So yeah, this masculine energy coming through, we're gonna pull cards for that because yeah, something to do with like someone's coming in. Because the way that I read it in my mind, it was like you have this foundation, someone comes in and inserts themselves right there. you're not really planning on it, you're not planning for it, you're not expecting it. It's like as you're creating and you're moving on this solid ground, boop, someone appears. So we're gonna read on that in a second. But oh, and the Tower came up before that. Okay, someone's going through some changes. Page of Cups energy, Pisces, the moon, what we can't see, Page of Pentacles, Three of Wands. Okay, Three of Wands. Okay, Spirit wants me to read this. We're gonna read this because we need to. So whoever this Emperor, Divine Masculine kind of energy that's kind of popping back up into your life is going through their Tower. And that's why it's like, oh, all of a sudden, there they are. All of a sudden, they've come back around. Page of Cups energy could be an apology, but I kind of, when I was thinking of that, it was like, okay, someone's in their head. Someone's thinking. The Moon card, another Pisces card as well. It's like they're walking through the doors. And even this card also, heavy representing this. Potentially you might be like, I don't know, going through a moment of synchronizing your cycle with like the lunar energy, or just the different phases, learning more about like your body, your health. Because like I said before, you're coming into your own, you're finding out what that means now. There's no other influences that are kind of breaking through your own veil of your energy. Okay, so Page of Pentacles and Three of Wands. What you can't see is that Three of Wands energy is like someone's getting on a ship, someone's getting on a plane, someone's getting on a fucking bike, someone's getting in a car. Someone is traveling towards you. Someone is traveling towards you. Three of Wands energy here. And then this is the commitment coming in. Page of Pentacles is always beautiful energy. This is like this page energy coming through is like, it's the start of something beautiful. Someone wants to learn. So again, that like Page of Cups energy, it's like someone's thinking, they're curious. It's like they want to learn. They want to learn about you. They want to learn. They want to be a part of your world. I feel like it doesn't really matter what that world looks like. It's like they just want to be a part of it. With the Magician on the back, 10 of Wands, okay? 10 of Wands. The High Priestess. For some of you guys, you know who this person is. High Priestess energy. Spiritual connection, 10 of Wands energy. Those burdens have been put down, set free. This is releasing of pain, suffering. It's like when I pulled the 10 of Cups before, or the 10 of Pentacles, sorry. The 10 of Pentacles before, so it's like all those swords are coming out. Someone's not a victim anymore. Those cards are being pulled out. Okay, tell us more about this, please, Spirit. Tell us more about this. I'm seeing that, I think it's the 8 of Swords in my mind. I'm seeing the 8 of Swords in my mind, so it's like, potentially for some of you, you didn't think this was gonna like come back around. You didn't think changes were gonna be made. You didn't think anything was gonna come from this, because it's like, that's what you're so used to in the past. That's what you're so used to experiencing. That's like you've held hope. Whoever this Emperor is, it's like they needed to go on their own journey. And I feel like it needed to be away from you. Yeah. They had to take some type of leaf. Maybe even get into their emotions. Start listening to their own intuition. Yeah, 4 of Wands. This is a commitment. Again, whoever is coming towards you, like this is going to be the start of a beautiful new beginning for you guys. And Ace of Cups here, very fulfilling new start. And the World. Completion. Oneness. Leo energy coming out with this Strength card. The message I got from this when I saw this come out was like, Stronger together than apart. You're stronger together rather than apart. You're stronger together. It's giving very power couple energy. And then 3 of Cups and the Star card. A lot of Aquarius energy coming out. 2 of Cups, bitch, you can't even make this fucking up. What the fuck? 2 of Cups, Justice, King of fucking Pentacles. Justice, 2 of Cups energy. Someone is moving towards you because it's like where you are is where they need to be. They know that now. Justice card, Libra. What did I say? Libra. Harmony, balance, karmic justice. What is this in connection to? This is, oh my god, the way that I'm reading this, Justice and 3 Cups, I said this today too, is like, what if this is the part of your journey where you get to win? I don't know if I said this in this reading yet, but like I need to say it again because that is the message. What if this is the part of your journey where you get to win? You get the accolades, you get the rewards, you get the payouts, like right there. I feel like this is like, when I look at this as well, this is like the spirit guides. When I'm looking at them, it's like cheersing to like you, because it's like you're the mission. They're here for you. Why haven't you been seeing that? King of Pentacles energy and 9 of Cups. Okay, we'll do 2 more cards. 10. We manifested that. 10 of Cups energy and the Page of Crystals. There's been some separation. There's been a divide. There's been a little bit of a delay. But your 10 of Pentacles energy is coming. 10 of Pentacles energy, and yes, 5 of Swords. This energy I'm picking up is like, you also need to get out of your head about this. I know that you're trying to. I know that you might say you do, but like, let's be honest here. You need to get out of your head about this. Let the space do its work, okay? Because the silence, the space, the separation has made the heart grow fonder. It's also allowed people to see real fucking clearly what they couldn't see in the past. Now that they do though, it's fixing all of that shit. Someone might have thought that they weren't deserving of love. They were hurt too much in the past. They were too fucked up. I feel like they're now seeing that that's not true. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Magician. That is the end of your message. Remember your power. If there's something you want, pray to your guides about it, because they're here and they're listening. Sometimes if you don't see it in the way that you hoped, get clear about how you want to receive the message or the clarity. But there's going to be a lot of options coming in for you, a lot of doors opening. Be patient as it approaches. Be patient as it approaches. It took you so long to get to this season of your life. But I will see you guys in the next reading. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful week.